Have you ever wondered why some numbers carry more weight than others? Why, in the realm of sports, a simple digit stitched onto the back of a jersey can symbolize so much: legacy, artistry, and the crushing weight of expectation. It's more than just identification. It's an inheritance, a silent promise whispered from one generation of athletes to the next. We're not talking about just any number. We're talking about the number 10. Think about the image that instantly springs to mind. A player, often slight of build but immense in talent, gliding across the field, orchestrating attacks with balletic grace and pinpoint precision. He's the conductor of the orchestra, the artist with the ball as his brush, painting masterpieces on the canvas of the pitch. But how did this seemingly arbitrary number become synonymous with such brilliance? What alchemic process transformed a mere identifier into an emblem of genius? This isn't just a story about a number. It's a story about the players who wore it, the dreams they carried, and the legends they forged. It's a story about the evolution of a position, from midfield general to attacking maestro, and how the number 10 became the ultimate symbol of creative freedom and responsibility. We often see the dazzling highlights, the game-winning goals, the moments of breathtaking skill that define these players. But behind every moment of magic lies a story of relentless dedication, unwavering self-belief, and the immense pressure of living up to the expectations that come with wearing that iconic number. This is a journey into the heart of that pressure, exploring how it can both inspire greatness and crush potential. We'll delve into the history, the myths, and the realities of what it truly means to be a number 10. This exploration isn't just for the die-hard football fan. It's for anyone who appreciates the power of symbolism, the weight of legacy, and the human drama that unfolds within the world of sports. It's about understanding how a simple number can become a vessel for so much hope, expectation, and ultimately, history. We will unravel the tapestry of the number 10, tracing its evolution from its humble beginnings to its current status as a symbol of unparalleled skill and artistry. We'll examine the players who elevated the number, the moments that defined it, and the legacy that continues to inspire generations of footballers. Prepare to journey back in time, to relive some of the most iconic moments in football history, and to understand the profound significance of the number 10. It's a story filled with passion, drama, and the enduring power of the beautiful game. It's a story about the weight of a number and the legends who dared to carry it. We'll not only explore the tangible aspects, but also the intangible ones. The aura, the mystique, the unspoken understanding that exists between a player and the number on their back. So tighten your laces, adjust your jerseys, and get ready to step onto the field of memories. We're about to embark on a journey through the history of the number 10, a journey that will reveal the stories, the struggles, and the triumphs that have made it the most iconic number in football. It is a narrative woven with threads of brilliance, resilience, and the eternal quest for sporting immortality. It's a story that resonates far beyond the boundaries of the pitch, speaking to the universal human desire to achieve greatness and leave a lasting legacy. To truly appreciate the mystique of the number 10, we must journey back to its formative years, to the era when football began to solidify its tactical identity. The early days of the sport were characterized by less rigid formations and more emphasis on individual brilliance. The number 10 wasn't initially designated as a specific role. Rather, it evolved organically, often falling to the team's most gifted and creative player. Think of it as a natural selection process where the player with the innate ability to unlock defenses and dictate the flow of the game gradually gravitated towards that symbolic digit. It wasn't a birthright, but an earned privilege, a testament to their exceptional talent and influence. As football tactics became more sophisticated, the role of the number 10 started to crystallize. The advent of formations like the 4-2-4 and the subsequent development of the 4-3-3 saw the emergence of a player positioned just behind the strikers, a fulcrum around which the attack revolved. This player, often wearing the number 10, was not merely a scorer. He was a playmaker, a visionary, capable of threading passes through the tightest of defenses and creating opportunities for his teammates. Consider, for instance, the influential role of players like Ferenc Puskás, though not always explicitly wearing the number 10, embodied the spirit of the attacking playmaker during the golden era of Hungarian football. His ability to orchestrate attacks and score goals cemented the importance of a creative force in the forward line. It's crucial to understand that the evolution of the number 10 wasn't solely a European phenomenon. South America, with its rich footballing heritage, also played a pivotal role in shaping the identity of this iconic position. Players like Pelé, although he often wore the number 10, transcended mere numerical significance. His impact on the game was so profound that he redefined what it meant to be an attacking player, blurring the lines between scorer, creator, and entertainer. He was the embodiment of Jogo Bonito, the beautiful game, and his influence resonated across the globe. Moving into the 1970s and 80s, the number 10 became increasingly associated with a certain type of player, the elegant, technically gifted maestro who could unlock defenses with a single pass or a moment of individual brilliance. This era saw the rise of players like Michel Platini, whose vision, passing range, and goal-scoring ability made him one of the most dominant midfielders of his generation. His performances for Juventus and France cemented the number 10 status as a symbol of attacking prowess and creative genius. Furthermore, the cultural impact of the number 10 extended beyond the pitch. It became a symbol of aspiration, a representation of the dreams of aspiring footballers around the world. Young players, inspired by the exploits of their heroes, would emulate their style of play and dream of one day wearing that iconic jersey. The number 10 became more than just a number. It became a symbol of hope, ambition, and the pursuit of excellence. Think of the countless hours spent practicing free kicks, honing passing skills, and perfecting dribbling techniques, all in the hope of one day emulating the magic of the number 10. The weight of that history, the echoes of past glories, added another layer of significance to an already revered position. It wasn't just about playing football. It was about carrying on a legacy. As football continued to evolve, so did the role of the number 10. While the core attributes of creativity, vision, and technical skill remained essential, the demands of the modern game required a greater emphasis on athleticism, tactical awareness, and defensive contribution. The number 10 had to adapt to the changing landscape, becoming more versatile and well-rounded to thrive in the increasingly competitive environment. Now let's train our focus on the epicenter of the number 10's iconic status. Diego Armando Maradona. More than just a player wearing the jersey, Maradona became the number 10. His story isn't simply intertwined with it, it's fundamentally inseparable. He didn't just inherit a legacy, he forged an entirely new one that redefined what it meant to be a footballing deity. His ascent, however, wasn't preordained. It was a testament to raw, unyielding talent honed on the unforgiving streets of Villa Fiorito. Unlike many groomed in academies, Maradona's genius was forged in the crucible of hardship. This upbringing imbued him with a streetwise cunning, an unmatched ball control, and an innate understanding of the game's darker arts. This wasn't merely skill, it was survival, instinct translated onto the pitch. Observe, for instance, his audacious dribbling runs, seemingly defying physics, a direct reflection of navigating the crowded, unpredictable terrain of his youth. It's also worth noting that while many players are coached, Maradona possessed an almost preternatural understanding of space and timing, something that could never be taught. His arrival at Barcelona marked a pivotal moment, a chance to showcase his talents on a grander European stage. Yet it was at Napoli, a club steeped in underdog status and passionate support, that Maradona truly ascended to legendary status. He didn't just join a team, he became the embodiment of a city's hopes, a symbol of defiance against the established powers of Italian football. Consider the socio-economic context. Naples, a city often overlooked and underestimated, found its voice through Maradona's brilliance. He wasn't just winning games, he was validating an entire community. His performances at the 1986 World Cup in Mexico further cemented his place in footballing folklore. That tournament wasn't just a series of matches. It was a stage for Maradona to unveil his full repertoire of genius and controversy. From the infamous Hand of God to the breathtaking solo goal against England, he etched his name into the annals of sporting history. These moments, however divisive, showcased his unparalleled ability to influence the outcome of a game, to single-handedly carry his team to victory. The Hand of God, while controversial, demonstrates his cunning and gamesmanship, while his second goal in that same match epitomizes his skill and determination. Beyond the trophies and accolades, Maradona's impact transcended the realm of sport. He became a cultural icon, a symbol of rebellion, and a voice for the marginalized. His outspoken views on social and political issues resonated with millions, solidifying his status as more than just a footballer. He was a flawed hero, a complex figure who embodied both the brilliance and the imperfections of humanity. His struggles with addiction and his controversial lifestyle only served to humanize him, making him even more relatable to his legions of fans. Indeed, the weight of the number 10 on Maradona's shoulders was immense, but he carried it with a unique blend of arrogance and vulnerability. He embraced the pressure, thrived under the spotlight, and delivered moments of magic that will forever be etched in the collective memory of football fans around the world. He wasn't just a player, he was an artist, a revolutionary, and a legend. His legacy continues to inspire generations of footballers, reminding them that true greatness lies not just in talent, but also in the passion, the dedication, and the unwavering belief in oneself. Extending beyond individual brilliance, the number 10's aura has significantly shaped team dynamics and tactical approaches. The presence of a designated number 10 often dictates a team's offensive strategy, influencing player positioning, passing lanes, and overall attacking philosophy. A coach might, for instance, structure the entire formation around maximizing the number 10's creative output, positioning wingers and forwards to capitalize on their through balls and incisive passes. This singular focus, while potentially rewarding, also presents a tactical vulnerability. Neutralizing the number 10 can effectively stifle the entire team's attacking threat. Conversely, some managers opt for a more decentralized approach, distributing creative responsibilities across multiple players. Instead of relying on a single playmaker, they cultivate a system where several midfielders and forwards contribute to the attacking build-up. This approach, while sacrificing the individual brilliance of a dedicated number 10, can make the team less predictable and more difficult to defend against. Consider, for example, teams that employ a high-pressing, possession-based style, where the emphasis is on collective movement and intricate passing patterns, rather than individual flair. Moreover, the evolution of defensive tactics has profoundly impacted the role of the number 10. In modern football, defensive midfielders are often tasked with marking the number 10 out of the game, denying them space and time on the ball. This tactical shift has forced number 10s to become more adaptable, developing their ability to operate in tighter spaces, make quicker decisions, and contribute defensively when necessary. They're no longer solely responsible for creating chances. They must also contribute to the team's overall defensive effort. Another crucial layer is the psychological impact the number 10 has on opponents. The mere presence of a renowned number 10 on the opposing team can instill a sense of apprehension and respect, potentially influencing their tactical approach and player mentality. Defenders might be more hesitant to commit to tackles, midfielders might be more cautious in their passing, and the overall team might adopt a more conservative approach. This psychological advantage, while subtle, can be a significant factor in determining the outcome of a match. However, the allure of the number 10 can also be a double-edged sword for young players. The pressure to live up to the legacy of past greats can be overwhelming, stifling their creativity and hindering their development. Some young players, burdened by the expectations that come with wearing the number 10, struggle to perform at their best, while others thrive under the pressure, using it as motivation to reach their full potential. It's a delicate balance, requiring careful management and support from coaches and teammates. To that end, the number 10 serves as a cultural touchstone within the sport, connecting generations of players and fans. It represents a lineage of artistry and innovation, a reminder of the beautiful game's capacity for breathtaking moments, of skill and imagination. From street football matches to professional leagues, the number 10 continues to inspire dreams and ignite passions, embodying the very essence of what makes football so captivating. Its enduring appeal speaks to the universal desire for creative expression and the pursuit of excellence, qualities that resonate far beyond the boundaries of the pitch. Reflecting on this journey so far, it becomes apparent that the narrative surrounding the number 10 transcends mere statistical analysis or historical recounting. It's more akin to tracing the evolution of an ideal, a constantly shifting paradigm of what constitutes creative brilliance within the ever-evolving landscape of football. The echoes of past masters resonate not as rigid templates, but as guiding principles, inspiring contemporary players to forge their own unique interpretations of this iconic role. The weight of expectation, far from being a monolithic burden, transforms into a dynamic force, shaping the very contours of their performance. The interplay between individual artistry and collective strategy reveals a fascinating tension at the heart of the number 10's enduring appeal. It's a constant negotiation between the desire for individual expression and the imperative to contribute to the team's overall success. The number 10, in essence, becomes a microcosm of the broader challenges facing any creative individual operating within a structured environment. How to balance innovation with conformity, how to assert one's unique vision while remaining a valuable member of the collective. This tension fuels an ongoing cycle of adaptation and reinvention, ensuring that the number 10 remains a relevant and compelling figure in the modern game. Consider the number 10 as a prism, refracting the light of footballing history through the lens of individual talent and tactical innovation. Each player who dons that jersey adds their own unique facet to this prism, shaping the way we perceive the role and influencing future generations of aspiring playmakers. The legacy of the number 10 isn't a static monument. It's a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving and adapting to the changing demands of the game. It's a testament to the enduring power of creativity, the unwavering pursuit of excellence, and the timeless appeal of the beautiful game. Drawing these threads together, we see that the significance of the number 10 extends far beyond the confines of the pitch. It becomes a symbol of aspiration, a representation of the dreams and ambitions of countless young players around the world. It's a reminder that true greatness lies not just in talent, but also in the dedication, the perseverance, and the unwavering belief in oneself. The number 10 embodies the very essence of what makes football so captivating: the passion, the drama, and the endless possibilities for creative expression. As we pivot toward the final reflection, it's clear that the story of the number 10 is not just a tale of individual brilliance. It's a story about the evolution of the game itself. It's a story about the changing tactical landscapes, the shifting cultural influences, and the enduring human desire to witness moments of magic on the football pitch. The number 10, in its purest form, represents the embodiment of that magic, the spark of inspiration that ignites the passion of fans around the world. It is a legacy carried not only by the players who wear the jersey, but by everyone who has ever been touched by the beautiful game. Ultimately, the saga of the number 10 transcends the boundaries of sporting achievement and enters the realm of cultural mythology. It's a narrative etched not just in record books, but in the collective consciousness of football enthusiasts worldwide. To consider the number 10 is to contemplate the very essence of creative expression under pressure, the delicate dance between individual flair and collective purpose. It's a story that resonates because it mirrors the universal human endeavor to reconcile personal ambition with the demands of a larger community, to find one's voice within a chorus of expectations. The players who have worn the number 10 are more than just athletes. They are embodiments of hope, symbols of possibility. They represent the audacity to dream, the courage to innovate, and the unwavering belief in the power of individual talent to inspire collective triumph. Their legacies are not merely defined by goals scored or trophies won, but by the moments of sheer artistry that have captivated audiences and elevated the beautiful game to an art form. They remind us that true greatness lies not only in achieving victory, but in leaving an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of those who witness it. Perhaps the most profound implication of the number 10's enduring allure lies in its capacity to foster a sense of connection across generations. It serves as a bridge linking the heroes of the past with the stars of the present, creating a continuous lineage of inspiration and aspiration. Young players gazing upon the iconic jersey are not merely inheriting a number, they are inheriting a legacy, a responsibility to uphold the values of creativity, passion, and unwavering dedication that have defined the role for decades. The story of the number 10 is a reminder that the pursuit of excellence is a never-ending journey, a constant process of self-discovery and reinvention. It's a call to embrace the challenges, to push the boundaries of what's possible, and to never lose sight of the joy and passion that fuel the beautiful game. While the roar of the crowd may fade and the spotlight may shift, the spirit of the number 10 will continue to inspire generations to come, urging them to dream bigger, strive harder, and leave their own unique mark on the world. The true practice begins now, not on the pitch, but in the unwavering commitment to pursuing one's own creative potential, wherever it may lead.